I recently had a chance to visit a Buddhist monastery in Gangtok. The place was like a different world, where you feel like time is slowing down. And there's this calm and peace that you don't find in the hustle and bustle of our daily life. Now, the people I met there, these monks, they were just ordinary folks like you and me. But they're not so ordinary now. They're living a different life, a serene life. I saw monks in their teens and also old and wise ones who are like 80 plus. And I found myself wondering, what made them change their lives like this? How did they transform? And most importantly, how are they keeping up with it? How are they sustaining this transformation? So in today's Wisdom Shorts, let's dive into the journey of personal transformation and see what we can learn from a monk's life. So while there, I observed three main factors at play. Number one, the environment. Number two, their rituals. And the third thing is the purpose. And you know what? It applies to our personal transformation as well. So let's talk about the first one, the environment. You see, this place is far from the chaos and distractions of the world. It's that environment that fosters focus, calmness, and reflection. So it is said, our environment is stronger than our willpower. Even with extremely strong desire or willpower to change or do something, if our environment, the people around us, our situations, if it is not supporting, we will fail. There is a saying, the noise of environment will always fade the call of will. The people you hang out with, are they inspiring you or are they pulling you down? So in our scriptures, it's called satsang. You are your associations. So if you really want to change, the first thing is to look at your environment and people around you and make changes there first. Next come rituals. Monks followed daily routine like meditation, chanting, prayer, community meals. There's a time for everything. And each activity is performed mindfully with full presence and discipline. So what's the takeaway for us? Create simple, consistent daily rituals for yourself. There's a power in consistency. It's not what you do once in a while, but what you do consistently every day, which creates change. Consistency breeds habit. The third thing is the purpose. The monks dedicate their lives to a higher purpose, a calling, right? It gives them direction. It drives their action. So they want to elevate not only their consciousness, but the collective consciousness of humanity. The sense of peace I felt inside that building, it's beyond words, it's next level. Because when the environment is positive with powerful rituals, and if you are purpose-driven, people will, feel that vibe. So finding that purpose, the why, can provide the motivation you need to make lasting changes. Now let me connect the dots. I'm sure that most of you are familiar with this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. He stresses upon something called identity change. Identity change for sustainable behavioral shift. And it resonated so much with what I observed at this place. The environment, rituals, and purpose changed their identity and they transformed their lives. It's like this. Imagine a plant. It needs good soil. That's the environment. Consistent care. That's rituals. And a purpose, which is to give flower or fruit. All these factors need to come together for growth. So just like that, for us to grow and transform, we need the right environment, rituals, and a purpose, a clear purpose. So how can we apply this? Start by identifying what needs to change in your life. Is it a bad habit you want to break or a good one you want to cultivate? Once you're clear with your goal, create an environment that supports you. Surround yourself with people who support you. And design your rituals, develop consistent daily habits, and align it all with a clear purpose. So I like to call this as the ERP process of transformation. E for environment, R for rituals, and P for purpose. Change isn't instant. You don't read a book or attend a one-day workshop and become a new person overnight. It doesn't happen, right? When you do it once, it's called motivation. When you do it twice, it's called repetition. When you do it for a few days, it's a behavior. When you do it for a few months, it's a habit. When you do it for more than a year, it's a new way of life, and that's real transformation. Change takes time and effort, and it should be supported with the right environment, daily rituals, and a meaningful purpose. There's a lot to learn from monks on personal mastery and transformation. They show us that it's not only possible but worth it. So okay, let's switch on the monk mode. Thank you so much for watching. I am Sreejith Krishnan. Stay happy, stay healthy.